Why, hello there again, my little tots. Tater Tot Sensei here, and welcome back to Tater Tot Manga. So, in today's video, I have for you, another action, adventure, comedy, fantasy, harem, romance, shonen. So, ladies and gentlemen, Tater Tots of all types, give a round of applause and a drum roll for Tada Tsuki ga Michibiku Isekai Douchuu, or Moon-led journey across another world. I think it says Russian, so I'm not. No, never mind. Yeah, that's it. Moon-led journey across another world. Alrighty. So without further ado, it's time for description time. Alrighty. High school student Makoto is called into a fantasy world by the god Tsuki in order to be a hero. However, powerful others in this world aren't as thrilled to have him here, and they kick him to the edge of the world just as Tsukiyomi declares that he must leave Makoto to find his own way. Now it's up to Makoto to find his own way. So, I found this manga on accident. However, it ended up being a very amazing manga. So as you can see, I don't know how let up the computer is up to date with the video, but right there behind us is our character Makoto, and these two females are part of Makoto's harem. So I don't want to get too much into them because the way he's introduced to them is a bit special, but just so you know, they are also top tier waifus. Just look, blue hair, red eyes, big plot, black hair, short black hair, black eyes, even beautiful clothes. They're both wearing beautiful clothes. Also a big plot. You can't see it, but she's also a big plot. Yeah. So, let's see. For all you crunchy boys and crunchy bumpkins, your Tater Tot Sensei gave this manga a rating of an 8 out of 10. Now, why do I give it an 8 out of 10 and not of a 9 or even the 10 out of 10? Well, it's simple. This manga is amazing. The story is absolutely amazing. However, I feel like the character, in my opinion, obviously this is all my opinion, you know, you guys can all take it with a grain of salt. My job is to just introduce the mangas and then review them, and so you guys can get a bit of idea. So as it was in the description, Makoto was brought into this world without his own, you know, from his own choice. You know, he was kind of forced into it, and then he was released, and then yada yada yada. He gets, you know, thrown away by the other gods. There is a reason for that. The reason, most, I don't want to ruin the reason, but it's pretty dumb reason. But he's getting thrown to the edge of the world. He becomes the strongest known character, and now he has to go do a bunch of things. However, the reason why I gave it an 8 out of 10 and not a 9 or a 10 is because the way he was supposed to, the way it was shown to me and how everything was led up, he was supposed to be a negative hero, you know. If you guys seen the Shield hero, he was supposed to be like that, like Natsumi. He was in my eyes, the way the story was set up, he was supposed to be like that, a negative hero. But he ended up not being like that, and he ended up being something a little bit different, which is fine, you know. It goes to show you that he is, you know, with all the stuff that's happening, that he strives to still be, you know, good. But it was just like, would have been probably a lot, like, it would have just been even, how do I word this? Interestinger? That's not even a word. It would have been more interesting. Interesting? And better? I could use so many better words, and I'm using the same things. God, my vocabulary is so limited. Well, either way, it would have gotten it a higher rating in my perspective, if he was a negative hero. Obviously, the authors make the stories however they want. I'm not here to basically tell them, you should have done this. This manga sucks because you didn't. No, that's definitely not what I'm saying. The manga's amazing. The story's amazing. The characters are beautiful. Everything they do with it is amazing. The fighting is amazing. It's just, however, it drifts, and it tends to. There's moments in the story where they bounce from our main character to another hero, and the way it's all like kind of done, like in the story, I don't know. In my perspective, I would have felt like it would have been a lot better or a little bit more interesting if he became a negative hero. They focused more on him, which they usually do. But on this war, they're kind of there's a part where there's a war. I'm gonna spoil that for you guys. There is a war, and they kind of bounce off, and that's necessary so everyone can get enough information. However, I just feel like they kind of stay too long on those characters to give us sometimes a little bit of unnecessary information. But hey, they do what they want. It's their manga. It's still amazing, if you're looking for an action, adventure, comedy, fantasy harem, aka just another harem for all you crunchy folks over there, I'm keeping my eyes on you. Don't worry, your Tater Tot Sensei is gonna take care of you. Yeah, boy. I got you. So, here is Tsuki ga Michibiku Isekai Dochi, or aka Moon-led Journey Across Another World. Here is this amazing 8 out of 10 manga. If you guys want to go give it a check, go check it out on your local manga using apps or website, whichever you go to use them. I will see you guys in the next video. Alrighty. So my fellow tots, I'm gonna close this off the right way. Alrighty, my little crunchy bumpkins. Thank you guys so much for tuning in with your Tater Tot Sensei, and I will see you guys in the next video. Stay crunchy.